Hi beautiful people, I'm Denise and welcome back to my channel. Your favorite chaotic but cute girl living in Germany. If you're dreaming of moving to Germany for university or for work, but feeling overwhelmed with all the info, don't worry, I got you. I make it easy and fun, from studying to working tips, to money advice and real student life experiences. So if that sounds like your vibe, hit that subscribe button and let's make your German dream happen together. But before we dive in, did you know that 95% of you watching right now aren't subscribed? I put so much love and effort to this channel and sharing free and real information about living and studying in Germany. So if you think this is helpful, hit that subscribe button and make my day. Alright, grab your coffee, get cozy, and let's dive into it. And today we are getting a bit personal. I'm spilling all the tea on the 10 biggest culture shocks I had in Germany as an international student. I experienced this right after I moved here from Turkey, and believe me, nothing could have prepared me for this, what I had experienced in German stores. It's giving emotional roller coaster, it's giving confusion, and also personal growth. Let's get into it, shall we? First one, Sundays are basically the apocalypse, but it's quiet. Let me paint you a picture right now. I just landed in Germany. I'm tired, but I'm motivated. The sun is shining, my mood is cute, my nails are done, and I'm like, yes, let's go, let's get some snacks, some food, maybe a notebook or two. So the girlie is about to start her life. And boom, I step outside and it's like a ghost town. Completely empty and still, and almost a bit creepy. And I check Google Maps and I'm like, why everything is closed right now? Turns out in Germany, Sundays are basically sacred. It is International Nap Day. Supermarkets closed. Clothing stores closed. Coffee shops closed. Even pharmacies are closed. If you didn't buy your groceries on Saturday, sorry bestie, you're fasting. Coming from Turkey, where basically literally all the shops are open even at midnight sometimes, this felt like end of the world to me. I had to learn this in a hard way. In Germany, you need to plan your grocery shopping like a responsible adult, or you suffer. You cannot be spontaneous about it. But low-key, I kinda like it right now. It forces you to actually rest on Sundays. It's like Germany made self-care routine, but they just made it kind of mandatory. Moving on. Second one. Germans are honest. I mean, sometimes too honest. I wouldn't say I'm a sensitive girl, but I do like to get compliments and give them back, or some gentle feedbacks. I do low-key like when people lie to me just a little bit to protect my delicate ego. But Germans, no, they do not play that game. If your idea sucks, they say it. And they don't say it in a nice way. If you're being too loud, they will warn you. If your presentation didn't slay, oh hun, you will know. One time I asked a German classmate of mine for feedback on some of the reels I made, and he literally said, "You're talking too fast and too loud. It's kind of annoying." I was like, okay, Sven, thanks for crushing my dreams. You could have said that in a nicer way. His name is not Sven, by the way, just Datenschutz, keeping his name anonymous. But honestly, it's kind of refreshing. Germans don't waste time to pretend. They say what they mean and how they feel. And once you get over the emotional damage, it is actually very efficient. Like now, I know when someone says it's good, it's actually good and they mean it. They're not just being polite. Still hurts sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. I miss my Turkish aunties telling me I'm beautiful even when I wake up with my hair looking like a ghost nest. Moving on to third culture shock. Is cash still a thing? Okay, babes. Let's talk about money now. So I walk into a cute cafe, order my latte macchiato, load my card, and the cashier goes, "No baguette." And I was like, is that a cake or the name of your dog? And then I realized, oh no, she means cash only. Like, girl, it's 2025. We live on contactless payments. I Apple Paid entire my life. And now I have to carry physical cash like it's 2003. And this isn't just a random cafe. It's bakeries, restaurants, bars, ice cream shops, hair salons, even some doctor's offices. You can't just assume anywhere except cards unless it says on the door with a cute Visa sticker. So now I carry a little cash purse like a grandma, 20 to 40 euros in small bills and some coins. Just in case if I crave a doner and they hit me with a baguette only. Germany, advanced in engineering, but allergic to credit cards. Fourth culture shock, being late is a personal attack here. So here's the thing, being 10, 15, 20 minutes in my culture is okay. It means you tried. It's like, hey, fabulous, I'm busy, and you're lucky I showed up. But in Germany, being late is like a federal offense. They take it too seriously. And even if they're going to be late, 5 minutes, they'll let you know. In my culture, you don't even let anyone know until if you're 15 minutes late, you don't even have to let anyone know. One time I showed up to a group project meeting 6-7 minutes late, and everyone was already there looking at me like I just insulted their ancestors. One guy even said, "We started the project without you." In a group project, I wanted to disappear into the floor. Whether it's a job interview or a doctor's appointment or a coffee date, you better be on time. Or better yet, be awkwardly early. Wait outside like a polite little punctual being. I now set my all-important alarms before anything important. My iPhone is full with alarms labeled like, move on now, don't be late, be early. Honestly, I'm kind of into this now. Being on time actually feels powerful, like I'm a real adult now. Even if I have to still cry a little before I leave the house early because I couldn't finish wearing my eyeliner. Moving to next one. 5. Quiet hours are not a suggestion, they are low. It's a cozy Sunday afternoon and I'm doing laundry while listening some Turkish pop at reasonable volume, and all of a sudden a knock on the door. It's my neighbor. She smiles and goes, "It's Sunday." And I'm like, yeah, we don't do laundry or high volume music on Sundays. And then she just leaves. In Germany, there are Ruhezeit, which means quiet hours, usually from 10 p.m. till 6 a.m. and also some days the whole day. So some days you cannot go grocery shopping, you cannot do laundry, you cannot make any noise. You just need to rest. During these times, you're supposed not to vacuum, drill, doing laundry or do anything else loud. Some apartments, most of the apartments even have this rule on their contract, including me. And you know what? I get it. Germans love their peace and quiet, but as someone who is a night owl and has the highest energy afternoon or in the evening, this was a bit tragic for me. Now I live in fear of my wash machine. She is loud, she's dramatic, she violates quiet hours like it's her mission. So now I do my laundry like a little thief during legal hours in complete silence. 6. Culture shock. Paperwork is a lifestyle here. I thought I was moving to a modern, digitalized European country, but no. Germany said, I hope you like to print things. Everything involves in Germany paperwork. You want to register your address? Paperwork. Open a bank account? More paperwork. Cancel your gym membership? Guess what? More paperwork. Guess what? Paperwork. And not like simple forms. German forms are like full-on puzzles that look like Anmeldung zu, Anmeldung der, Abmeldung der Wohnsitz. Like what? Sometimes you need an appointment too, just to get the paper to make another appointment. It's like a scavenger hunt, but instead of the treasure, you get a mild burnout. And here's a pro tip for you. Make friends with Germans or a Turkish German or just any angel who can help you out with filling in the forms. And bonus if they have a printer. Number 7. The shower situation is confusing. Okay, I need someone to explain me why German showers look like IKEA forgot to finish the design. I walked into my first apartment and I was like, where is the rest of it? Like half glass door, no curtain, and the water just goes wherever it wants. No tap, no full enclosure, just whites and water everywhere. Also shower heads, they're not always attached. And don't even get me started with the water pressure. Either it's Niagara Falls or a gentle sprinkle that barely reaches your soul. And then you found out that some Germans turn off the water while they shampoo to save the water. I was like, I'm sorry. I need whole draining water to finish shampooing and cleaning this long, big, thick Middle Eastern hair. Germans love rules, like they're low-key obsessed. You know, in some cultures, laws are like gentle suggestions. But in Germany, no. Over here, rules are sacred. Written or unwritten. You wait at the crosswalk when there are 0 cars. You recycle with the series of a NASA engineer. You don't want to walk into a bike lane unless you want to be yelled at. Don't even think about throwing a plastic bottle in a wrong bin. Someone will just appear just to correct you. At first I was like, chill out, it's just a bottle. And now I sort the trash like it's religion. Glass goes here. I memorized also the color of the bins, and I've become the system. And it kind of works. It's clean. The city is clean. People feel safe. Everything is efficient. But if you're a chaotic rule bender like me, this one will take time. But you will get there. I promise. Or you will just get yelled at in German and never mess up again. Number 9. Dating is a whole different game. Now we are getting even more personal. Okay, let's get to the juicy stuff. Dating. Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. Coming from Turkey, where guys will write you poems after one coffee and call you princess, and call you my princess in 3 different languages, dating in Germany felt a little bit minimalistic. They don't play games either. They will just say, I like you, would you like to get a coffee sometime? And I'm like, that's it? No babe, no phones, no you're the sun and moon to my world, no 5 rose or heart emojis. It's very emotionally responsible. And while it emotionally confused me a lot in the beginning, where is the drama? I've grown to respect that. Because if a German guy texts you, he probably means that. And the same one goes for the German girls. If he shows up, he is serious. It is not about chasing, it's about actual interest. Also, they split the bill every time. That was a huge shock for me. Not because I can't pay, because I was raised with this mindset. If he likes you, he pays, and pays the first dates. And here, it's equality, baby. So yeah, flirting is subtle. Romance is kind of slow. But if they like you, you will know eventually. And my last culture shock here, work-life balance is taken very seriously. Okay, I saved the best for the last, because this was the most pleasant culture shock for me. Germany does not glorify the hustle culture. Like here, your job does not own you. People take their vacations like actually take them. If you answer work emails after hours, people look at you like you need therapy. And it's not lazy, it's smart. People here work to live, not live to work. And coming from a culture where you need to hustle 24/7 just to prove your worth, this was a breath of fresh air, literally. It took me a while not to feel guilty about slowing down, like taking a walk in the middle of the day and not feeling guilty about it. This was unheard of. But Germany taught me that I'm a human being and not a productive machine. And that's great. So now I take breaks, I breathe, I set boundaries, I go to lake and do nothing. And guess what? I'm still fabulous. Just less burned out. So besties, what did we learn today? Germany is not always easy, the rules are intense, the romance is subtle, and the paperwork is borderline traumatizing. But it's also clean, safe, respectful, and oddly charming. Every culture shock was a little slap in the face, but also a little lesson to growth. And girl, I'm here for it. If you're planning to move to Germany, or you're already here and wondering if you're the only one that is confused, you're not alone. We are all in this together. Let me know in the comments which culture shock you experienced when you moved to Germany or when you heard something crazy about it. I love reading your stories. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that little notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos, where I will spill more tea in surviving, thriving, and slaying in Germany. So don't forget to follow me on Instagram, where I share my daily life in Germany. I see you in the next one. Cheers!